Let's talk about faith, hope, and love for just a moment, and ask yourself whether these virtues are present in your life or not, even if it's even if it's just beginning to bud. What is faith? Faith is a conscious yielding of yourself in love to Christ. Faith is a conscious yielding of yourself in love to Christ. Have you given yourself to Christ? Stated differently, have you gone to Christ? Have you fled to Christ? Have you cried out to Christ to save you? Have you gone to Him? Scripture says that in Romans chapter 10, I want to read it precisely for you here. If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you'll be saved. Have you gone to Christ by faith and yielded yourself to Him as your personal Lord, trusting Him and Him alone to save you, forsaking your works, forsaking the church, forsaking any human prophet, any human mediator, any human priest? Have you forsaken all of that, tossed it out of the truck, as it were, and parked yourself, as it were, at the feet of Jesus and say, "You are my only hope, and I yield myself, I give myself to you entirely and without reservation"? Charles Spurgeon said it this way as he talked about faith. He said, "We must humbly confess that we deserve God's wrath and that we cannot avoid it by any deeds of our own. We must put our trust solely and entirely in the blood and merits of Jesus Christ." Now, beloved, is there something in you like that says, yes, I'm trusting Him like that. I have yielded myself to Him like that. Whether it was in a climactic moment where you realized your sin and fled to Him, or whether it's an awareness that kind of came to you over the course of time, but now you find yourself saying, yes, I hold nothing back from Christ. I'm not obeying Him perfectly. I fall short of the glory of God, but I yield myself to Him, and there is nothing that I consciously withhold from Christ. All that I am belongs entirely to Him to dispose of entirely as He pleases, with no remainder. Do you know something about that kind of yielding yourself to Christ and doing so in a spirit of love?